all over the place. They're talking AZ real estate.
Yeah, we're going worldwide. And we notice that by some of the information that we're gathering from our website. We got people that are showing a huge interest in our market right now because they see the opportunity that's out there.
Yeah, check out the website. It's ArizonaInvestmentLink.com. I'm on it right now. There's a red tab to the right that shows you how many people are online. And if you click it, then it shows a map, and it shows where people are hitting our website from throughout the world. And it's amazing. I mean, a ton of people up in Ireland, India, all over the place. It's amazing.
Yeah, the internet really makes the world a lot smaller.
No doubt. ArizonaInvestmentLink.com. But, Brandon, we're not like a lot of the companies out there. And there's a lot of bidding services that provide the service that will provide the potential investor, maybe just a list of all the properties. And there are hundreds of properties throughout Pinal County and Maricopa County on a daily basis. But what we do as a company is we actually scrub through this list and pick out the best ones that would fit for either fix or flip or buy and hold for cash flow. And then the next step is you actually comp these properties. Now, there's companies out there, I'm not going to name any names today or ever actually online, but what they do is a lot of these guys comp their properties on Zillow and Tax Record and Net Value Central. What's the proper way to comp properties and why?
Well, you want to go by the MLS because, and that's just my opinion, but I think that's the most popular way that people are buying homes. Of course, there's other vehicles that you can use to buy homes, but appraisers, they're primarily using the MLS and the tax records. The only problem with the tax records is there's some lag time in there. So whether you're in an upswing in a market or downswing, you have to use the most accurate information. And good thing about the MLS, that information is posted there real time to give you the best possible information at that very moment.
And you actually comp properties over the last 60 days. I know there's some guys out there who do it 90 days, 6 months.
Yeah, because, the appraisers out there, they're from the ones that I've spoke with, they're using the last 90 days.
Right.
So I use the 60-day mark just because that gives us a 30-day buffer when we're selling the home as well. Because, like you said, there's some people out there using comps that are 6 months out. Mm. And if you buy a home and you don't have the ability to get that home fixed up right away, man, you're going to be in rough shape if the market's declining, which it has been in a lot of areas. But that's why we go with the 60-day, just because it's more accurate for the numbers that we need and makes it easier to sell the homes.
Check us out at ArizonaInvestmentLink.com. Click on the available properties link, and you'll see handfuls of the last properties we've done. You'll see some that are coming soon as well. So if you're a realtor out there looking for a fully rehab property, granite countertops, travertine backsplashes. Look at Kent perks up when he hears about that. Stainless appliances. It's just, they're beautiful and priced to sell. So check it out. And we have several realtors that follow what we do and what properties come available because they're really second to none. They're some of the cleanest homes out there on the market, and they really stand out.
Yeah, and you get a sneak peek of what's coming to the market. So you have the ability or the opportunity to jump on some of these homes before they get broadcasted to the entire planet on the MLS. So it's a great place to get homes before you're competing with everybody.
Right. So back to the bidding service that we provided at Arizona Investment Link. So, Brandon, after you comp these things, we break the numbers down completely, down to the bidding service fee, the selling fee, the approximate rehab fees, selling title fees, and we break it down to where there would be a max bid with an approximate net profit at the end of the day, which takes out all the guessing for all of our clients. So if we've piqued your interest at all and you've just wanted to find a way to get involved, then you can meet with us personally. You're not just a number with our company. We actually meet with people and take a lot of pride in meeting with people personally. That's the business that we run. ArizonaInvestmentLink.com. The phone number 602-369-4663. And then comes the next morning. So the list goes out late at night, Brandon, to all the clients, right?
Right.
Okay.
So we get the list out to them, but then the very next morning, we're out previewing these homes. So could you imagine if you had a full-time job and a family you're trying to spend time with, trying to scrub the list to try to figure out your max bid, to run comps, to preview, and still have a normal life?
Yeah, not to mention having the title company do full title searches for you to make sure that you're actually bidding on a first instead of a second lien position. That'll happen one time to the novice investor. You bid on a second lien position, you're going to be dead in the water for quite a while. So we can explain that more to you when we meet with you in person and kind of go over the pitfalls that can happen in this business. And they can happen, there's no doubt. So, yeah, we do preview the properties so you didn't have to spend all of your time and resources and gas money and the whole 9 yards checking out all these properties, which take hours. Then after that, we do personally call the investors that are ready to get in the game, let them know what's going on, and then we bid for them at auction, which is 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. But that's really how it works. Want to get more specific? Check out our website, ArizonaInvestmentLink.com. When we come back, big topic, Kent, with Academy Mortgage. We're going to be talking Score Guardian, how to help you out if your credit's taking a little bit of a beating. So we're gonna show you Score Guardian. I mean, that's just a big topic. So we come back with the real estate power. Stay tuned.
KFNN brings you the latest with this information update. KFNN News Time is 1:30.
Arizona News Radio. The Schultz fire burning near Flagstaff, 20% contained. It's charred 14,000 acres. Some residents being allowed to return home. Governor Jan Brewer got an up-close look at the fire Tuesday.
You have a very competent crew of people on the ground that are managing this horrific fire that you're all facing here.
Governor expressing sadness and outrage that the fire was human-caused, apparently by a smoldering campfire. Maricopa County Board of Supervisors meeting today. Talk about hiring an independent party to handle claims against Sheriff Joe Arpaio by those who say he unfairly targeted them. Arpaio says not true.
This situation in Maricopa County, corruption seems to outgun Chicago, maybe a little different scale. But I'm getting frustrated. What's going on in this county?
Arpaio and former county attorney Andrew Thomas demanding that no claims be settled out of court. Mexican government joining the fight against SB 1070, filing a court brief asking a federal court to declare the law unconstitutional. Jeff Scott, Arizona News.
Arizona Clean Elections gives every qualified candidate a chance to run and be heard. How do you get involved? We ask citizens from all over the state. Here's George up in Flagstaff.
I donated $5.
There's Stephanie down in Tucson.
I volunteered.
And Bill from Lake Havasu City.
I hosted a $5 party.
How about Jan from Sholo? So, 4 ways to get involved right there. Get more at azcleanelections.gov. Clean Elections. Everybody wins.
Get out of the heat and head to the cool White Mountains for the Native American Art Festival. July 16th through 18th in the Honda Resort Conference Center. See exhibits from artists around the country. While at Honda, enjoy the Mountain Getaway Giveaway. Win up to $2,000 in cash and prizes, including a Wrangler Jeep on July 29th. Check out Monday Fun Day and live entertainment 6 nights a week in the Timbers Showroom. It's all at Honda Resort Casino and Conference Center in the cool White Mountains, just 3 miles south of Pine Top.
What's this? Let these guys explain.
The radio station that makes you money.
Financial News Radio.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
1510.
KFNN.
It's easy to get lost in this twisting, turning economy. Which road do you take? Some people tell you to invest in stock, some gold, others say land. Who do you trust? You need a map, a financial roadmap to reach your destination. Join Jason and Jim, hosts of The Road Show, every Friday at 1 p.m. on 1510 a.m. KFNN Radio. With The Road Show, you don't have to travel the financial road